YouTube, what is good, baby? Welcome back to episode 2 of the Manchester United career mode. And if you do not remember from last episode, we signed Declan Rice and we signed Isco from Real Madrid. And I'm going to save the remainder of our transfer budget. It's about 80 mil for the January transfer window because I have to record the first 4 episodes ahead of time because I am on vacation. So if you have anybody you want me to sign, let me know down in the comments below. If you're enjoying the series, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you can follow along every time I upload. Without further ado, let's hop into this game versus Southampton and get the results. We are in form right now. Let's keep it rolling.
Read it well defensively.
Brother, pass to Christian Eriksen right in front of you. Oh, that's you, David. That's you, David De Gea. David De Gea has it out to Van Bissaka. Van Bissaka passes up to Bruno. Bruno to Declan. Declan up to Christian. Christian Eriksen has it. Ronaldo's making a run, but it's just not quite the look that I like. Eriksen's going to beat the center back with the skills. Christian Eriksen has a shot on goal, and it goes in top corner. Christian Eriksen puts his ahead against Southampton. It is 1-0. He took the center back on. It was a one-on-one opportunity. Christian Eriksen beat him. He hit him with the Hezo Mello. 39 minutes in, we are up 1-0 versus Southampton. That is a beautiful little move to create that separation on the center back, and he was able to put it top bin. So baby, let's go. Let's keep this pressure on and get more goals. Put this game away. Rashford.
Good use of advantage by the referee.
Lisandro Martinez is able to turn the ball over. Isco. Isco. Declan Rice has it out to Ronaldo. Ronaldo passes out to Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford has it. He's going to have a go across body and hits off the post. Falls to Cristiano Ronaldo, and Cristiano Ronaldo is able to put it away. 71 minutes in. Cristiano has it. See! Cristiano has his second goal for me this season. That is the first time I did the see! And yeah, we are up 2-0, 71 minutes in versus Southampton. We were able to capitalize their keeper. He tried to clear it, but just couldn't get it away. And we were able to create a chance. Who passed that up? Marcus Rashford had the shot bounce off the post, falls to Ronaldo. Ronaldo just puts it right past the keeper. We're up 2-0 versus Southampton. Pretty convincingly, we're dominating the second half, but hopefully we can get one more goal and just completely put this game away. Right, subbing on Scott McTominay in for Declan Rice. 78 minutes in. Scott McTominay, I think he's making his season debut for Manchester United.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both.
Wow, I tried to clear it and I passed it, and that's all he did with the chest pass. But it falls right to him, and they're going to get a goal 78 minutes in. I tried to clear it here, and Donny van de Beek just chested down and fell right to him. Pass it in, and he had a one-time shot. That is a good goal by them. They are now down 2-1, 79 minutes in. Bruno Fernandes has a goal from outside the box, and it gets saved by the keeper. The center back tries to clear it away, and he does just so. Donny van de Beek is unable to play it back in, but Bruno Fernandes is there, and he is able to make a turnover. Okay. Find Isco outside the box. Isco has it. Isco's going to have a go from outside the box, and Coley just makes an easy save. Unfortunately, we're trying to force it. Isco's going to have a go from far away, and he forces the keeper to make another save, and it's going to be 92 minutes in. And the referee is going to blow the full-time whistle, and we are going to secure the 3 points versus Southampton. It turned out to be a dogfight at the end of the game, but at the end of the day, we were able to do what we had to do and get the result. We got the 3 points. We remain undefeated. We're up 2-0. Up 2-0. We are 2 wins in 2 games in the Premier League season. Alright, so PSG has come in for an offer for that man, Harry Maguire. Our assistant manager came up with the 25 mil, but I'm going to try to squeak in a couple more dollars. I'm going to try to get 30 for him. It's probably unlikely. They might just walk away on me, and y'all will never see this, but they're up for 27. Okay, they're going to talk business. 28.5, and Harry Maguire is yours. And Harry Maguire will now go under contract negotiations with PSG to leave Manchester United once and for all. While we wait for those negotiations to take place, we're going to hop into this game versus Wolves and keep our perfect Premier League season alive. Alright, so we're underway versus Wolves. I made a couple subs, a couple rotations. I gave Scott McTominay the start over Declan Rice. I gave Donny van de Beek the go over Christian Eriksen. I gave Tyler Malacia the start over Luke Shaw. And I gave Isco the go over Marcus Rashford. But everything else should be exactly how you guys remember it.
Cody. Now Dendoncker. Well, it's one pass after another. Using his strength.
Good tackle by Donny van de Beek. Oh, I thought he was able to get it away. Oh, wow. Hey, Varane, where we at? We are down 1-0 versus Wolves. We had a little bit of a meltdown there on defense right there. I'm not quite sure what happened, but Wolves took advantage of it. They're up 1-0. I think it's about 24 minutes in. He's able to hold us off, and Varane, I guess he just got called ball watch, and they sweated in and put it right away. They're up 1-0, 24 minutes in, but I'm feeling pretty confident that we're able to make something happen. Oh my gosh, that was 100% my fault again. Good tackle by Varane. Way to shut that down, right? Malacia. Okay. Hey, De Gea, you don't got to do all that. Pass to your centimeter in the middle of the field. And we are able to find Scott McTominay. Scott McTominay now has it up to Donny van de Beek. Donny van de Beek finds Cristiano. Cristiano Ronaldo has it. He's going to pass it out to Donny van de Beek. Donny van de Beek has nothing but open field in front of him. He's going to have a go with his left foot, and he's going to put it wide, man. We missed the shot. Donny van de Beek is completely out of form with his shots, and it's going to be halftime. We're going to be down 1-0 against Wolves at halftime. In the second half, we just need to convert on opportunities. We're having decent chances, but we're just not getting the looks that we need to be able to convert from goal, man. We have 5 shots and only 1 on target, and that is just not the success rate that you need in order to win games. Get on his ass. Good job, Varane. I like that defense. I'll take that every day of the week. Wan-Bissaka, way to shut that down. Falls out to Rafael. Rafael has it. He's going to pass out to that boy Bruno. Cristiano is getting triple teamed in the middle of the pitch. I see him. Out to Scott McTominay. Scott McTominay. Ooh, fall to Ronaldo. Ronaldo, slow it down. Finds Wan-Bissaka. Ooh, Donny van de Beek is able to make up for his mistakes. I lost track of the voices and the words that I was saying. But Bruno Fernandes is able to find Donny van de Beek as he was making it run. And Van de Beek has been pretty poor this game with the shots. But he's able to put this one away. We are now tied 1-1 versus Wolves. That ball really fell to us on accident, and Bruno Fernandes is able to see Donny van de Beek making the run and setting him up beautifully. And we finally put a shot past the keeper. This keeper's been pretty good this game, but we are able to, like I said, put it past him. 63 minutes in, we are now level. Let's try to get the 3 points and keep our perfect season alive. Donny van de Beek is able to intercept that, finds Isco up top. Isco has it. He's going to find Scott McTominay. Scott McTominay sees Marcus Rashford making the run and puts it right in front of him. Marcus Rashford is able to cross it into Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has all the time in the world for the header, and he puts it away. We have now scored 2 goals just like that, and we're going to celebrate in front of the Old Faithful, the fans traveling from Old Trafford, and we are now up 2-1 versus Wolves about 70 minutes in. And we look like we found a burst of form at in the back end of this game, but hey, better late than never, man. We find Alenga on the outside. Alenga has now passed it to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes finds Scott McTominay, and I see Alenga making a run, but it's just not where I want it to be. Bruno Fernandes is making a run. Nobody is just where I need him to be. And we're going to find Alenga. Alenga's going to pass out to Malacia. I know we're playing slow here, but we have the lead, so we can afford to do so. Malacia is going to find Ronaldo. Ronaldo's going to pass in to Christian Bruno. Bruno finds Christian Eriksen. His pass gets deflected, falls right to Bruno Fernandes, and we are now up 3-1 within like a 15-minute span versus Wolves, man. We found some crazy form and maybe a little bit of luck too, but we were able to slow down this offense. I wanted to pass to Christian Eriksen right there, and it fell to Bruno. And the luck just, ball don't lie at the end of the day, and it falls right to Bruno Fernandes, and Bruno Fernandes is able to put it away for us. 80 minutes in, we're up 3-1 versus Wolves. Lock in. Beautiful tackle by Wan-Bissaka to shut that down. Marcus Rashford has it. He finds Christian Eriksen. Christian Eriksen now passes to Scott McTominay. Scott McTominay is going to find Alenga. Alenga is making the run. He now has the pace. I'm going to be selfish here. I could sweat it. Alenga's going to have a shot, and he's going to put it past the keeper to close the game, put the nail in the coffin, and he scores on his season debut for Manchester United. And we have put this game away versus Wolves. That is a GG. We just hit them on the counterattack. They were all out pressing us to try to get another goal just to have an opportunity. But we catch them lacking, and Alenga puts it around the keeper. And that is now GG's. That's a great game by the boys. And just like that, Harry Maguire has been sold to PSG. Got him for 28.5 mil. Got 25 mil in the budget. That's cool. But Harry Maguire is no longer a part of Manchester United. All right, we're going to hop into negotiations with Atalanta for Eric Bai. They came in with a $15 million offer, or pound offer, which is cool, but I'm going to try to squeeze every last penny out of them. I'm asking for 18.5 mil. They come back with 16.1. I'm going to come in with 17 mil, like I said, just to squeeze every last penny, and they're going to go ahead and accept that 17 million pounds for Eric Bai. I'm pretty satisfied with that. I honestly might look to find a backup center back in replacement for the 2 that we just lost. Alright, Eric Bai has now been sold to Atalanta, so with that being said, I'm going to hop into transfer negotiations with my favorite club, Borussia Dortmund, for that boy Don Axel Zagadou. He is 6'5", left foot. He is an absolute tank. His contract's expiring this month, so we'll be able to get him for a pretty decent amount. So I'm gonna hop into contract negotiations with Dortmund to secure his signature. I'm gonna offer 17 million and see where they stand, and they're gonna accept that right away, which is transfer value 17.5 mil. So the fact that I was able to get him for under his transfer value is just spectacular. Let's hop into contract negotiations and get him into the club. We're going to offer him a 40K wage per week, and he wants 56 mil with the signing on bonus. Cool, that is perfectly fine with me. Zagadou is going to join the club. He's now going to be our backup center back because of the departures of Harry Maguire and Eric Bai. I'm going to continue advancing into the transfer deadline day. We're sitting here with an hour left. No deals are going to get done. We're sitting with $102 million pounds. I'm sorry, 102 million pounds in the bank. So in the January transfer window, we can definitely make some adjustments. The only people that I signed for the squad is Declan Rice. I signed Isco, and I just signed Zagadou from Dortmund. So, I mean, you know, you can't be mad at it. Let's take a second to see who we sold, just so y'all get a little refresher. We bought Declan Rice for 54. We sold Harry Maguire to PSG for 28.5 mil. And we got Christian Eriksen because I forgot to transfer him over with the start. And we signed Isco. We signed Zagadou. We let go of Eric Bai. So that's pretty much a swap deal. Eric Bai is 2 overalls higher, but he's also, or 1 overall higher, and he's also 5 years older. So I feel like that is a fair trade-off right there. Phil Jones, we let go on loan just because. And Dean Henderson, we've also let go on loan. I've loan listed all the young bulls, but nobody seems to want to come in and offer for them. But with that being said, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode 2. In the next video, we're going to hop into the start of the Europa League and try to make some noise in that competition. But without further ado, I love you guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Peace.